Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Marvel Rivals Get to Know Your Toon. Today we are going to be talking about Storm. Yeah, Storm is a duelist at DPS. She's 3 stars, meaning she's moderately difficult to play, moderately easy to play too. She's got a really cool skin. I bought that one, I liked it. I always liked Storm back in the comic books. I think she was hot. Cool MVP animation, of course, filled with lots of wind and electricity. She's got an emote as well. She kind of floats around. She's got a cool portrait and an emblem as well. But let's get into the abilities. Her basic, Windblade. Fire, fire, fire. That's it. You're firing forward. It looks like Guile's sonic boom, kind of. Easy enough. That's your main attack. You're going to be holding that down all the time. Now, one of her cool abilities is the weather control. She's kind of like Lucio a little bit. She has this big area of effect where she can change from Tornado, which grants a movement boost, or to Thunder, which grants a damage boost. And lightning will actually fall down and hit enemies occasionally in the lightning, as you see here. So yeah, there it is, the goddess boost again. So yeah, so in each of those modes, you can boost the abilities. You can do the movement, in which you could speed it up, or you could do the lightning, in which, or the damage boost, I should say, in which you can drop lightning on them, and all characters in that area of effect will get hit. So kind of a fun kit to play with. Not too many abilities overall. She's got her Bolt Rush 2, which is her stronger attack moving forward, in addition to just the basic wind blade. But that's kind of, you're going to be comboing the two. Really, to me, I think the suggested combo is to get to the point faster wherever you're going with the whole team with the movement boost, and then switch to damage boost, assuming you're not too out in the open. The thing is, Storm, she can fly, she can be up and down, but, you know, you're exposed if you're not careful about it. You're in a space like this, and everybody can hit you from everywhere, so you can get toasted really quick. Her ult is really cool. She basically turns into a hurricane and messes up everything that's in her path, like a really strong Cat 5 hurricane would. She's got a little bit of lore too for Aurora Monroe, and of course some achievements with some sprays and some stuff that you can get in game. I think another emblem there too, just like everybody else. But yeah, let's get into some gameplay and sort of check out some of the things that I was talking about in action. Again, kind of reminds me of Lucio a little bit. Nice big area of effect circle for your teammates, in which they're either moving faster or they're getting an increase of damage. So both really good things. Problem is, she's very exposed if you're not careful, so you do have to use cover a little bit. Now we're trying to push this point. We're attacking here. And see, I get into the area there with the damage boost. I saw that Toon enter the zone, so I wanted to hit him with the Thunder. It just, it does a decent amount of damage. Oh, we're on defense here. I thought we were on attacking. Excuse me. So I'm just whipping ranged attacks, basically. I'm noticing my area of effect as to where I am. It sort of changes size. If you get too high up, it gets smaller. So you gotta, there's a sweet spot. You gotta stay down a little bit. You want to give your team, obviously, the movement boost as much as you can. But if an enemy gets in the zone, you definitely want to drop the damage, as we do there. Get some damage boost. Throw that lightning down if we can. Do some lightning claps. Yeah, see, I'm trying to corral them into my zone. I'm a little too far away. But that's okay. Our hell is starting to pop off here, which is always great. Now, their strange goes way, way up high. Not quite sure that move. I'm in the movement, but I want to switch back to lightning here to increase our damage, especially with the tank sort of in the middle of the zone of a bunch of us. He hits us with the Eye of Agamotto, and yeah, they actually get me up there, which I wasn't really expecting, obviously. Thankfully, our Spider-Man pops off and takes care of a lot of that. Now here I'm trying to be taxi service for our team. Several of them are down, but they didn't respawn yet, so I figure maybe it's a little better if I try to get back to point to help out. I switched to damage. Now, I'm the only one there. I got my ultimate. They're all on point trying to take it. It's a perfect time to launch my Hurricane ultimate. Thankfully, I got a shield from Hulk. Now, their Luna ulted, so she's going to be really tough to kill in that circle. Their Star-Lord ulted as well. He didn't focus me first. I'm not sure who he was going after, but it wasn't me, thankfully. My teammates were able to get back during all that time when I was ulting, and we basically regained control of the point and stopped their progression. Shout out to our Hulk for that shield, because that always helps too, getting a little shield. She is squishy, and she is very vulnerable when she's up in the air and sort of exposed. But, you know, she's at the center of her area of effect, that big circle you can see moving around. I'm keeping the damage up for my teammates so they can just keep poking from afar. Trying to make call-outs when possible. That to me, oh. Now they have a Punisher ult coming in. Strange push. We got him actually really quick. There's the Punisher doing a heck of a damage. I try to get high. I try to get up out of his damage because he does a tremendous amount of damage, obviously. And no, we did pretty good. Actually got an ace out of that, which is cool. Yeah, no, we good team around us. You know, we had a rocket pumping damage and pumping healing, and you know, I'm doing damage boosting as well, and just a good team effort for control. I try to use cover as much as I can with Storm. I really don't want to be away from my teammates with that damage boost. You can see the circle sort of moving there. I hear somebody up top too. But we're just doing range damage and dropping them down like that. And of course they failed to get on the point. So Storm's great. She really can control an area well, especially if your team plays tight, plays together. That's the best. It always helps if you have a great Spider-Man too. But 11-1, I'll take it. And that is Storm. Great character. I heard some people say she could use a rework. I'm not so sure. I enjoy her. Here's my little highlight with her. What did I do that was big? Probably just at the end here, just clapping. Or maybe, oh, it was the Punisher, yeah. I knew I heard him somewhere. I didn't know where. But there was the Strange, it was just, everyone was just kind of out of position. That was a good try, but our squad was definitely ready for it. And that's my highlight. Oh, here's another one, point control. Oh, this is the ult, I think. Yeah. The ult is great for point controls because they're all bunched up because it's a point. What else are you going to do? Look at that. I'm like, ugh, brutal. I am a Hurricane. 5 kill streak there. I think I had a hand in just about everyone's death on that one, so that was a lot of fun. Oh, here's some more play. So this is a payload map. Obviously, we're defending. Punisher, I'd like to dismiss him as quickly as possible, so I give our team lots of damage boost. Ugh, her. Damage boost, I'm telling you. Damage boost with good hit scan characters. Yeah, Scarlet Witch doesn't stand a chance, thankfully. And so that's my take on Storm. I think she's a really fun character, DPS. I think she could be improved a little bit. I'm not quite sure. I wish her movement was maybe a little more energized, perhaps a little faster would be cool. But I really like playing her. But as always, I want to know what you have to say. Please feel free to let me know what you think about Storm and how she plays. Write it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Marvel Rivals. Get to know your Toon.